Okay, so you've come to the end of your blanket, you've got your final loop there, and you've trimmed any remaining yarn to about 25 centimeters. You're going to take that and literally post it through your final loop, and if you keep pulling it, it will fasten into a little knot on the corner like that. And now essentially your job is to hide this remaining yarn. My preference is to weave it in and out on this top row of stitches, which is your tightest row of stitches really, as opposed to the elongated slip stitches you did down the edge of your blanket, okay, which are much longer and looser. So you want to take this yarn and essentially you're going to just weave it in and out, and you just want to do it really, I'm going to pop it under both arms of that braid there. You just want to do it under 3 or 4 stitches, so it's completely hidden. Can you see? It's not, you can't see it there at all. And then when you come to like 3 stitches in, you'll find you'll have this loose bit, and rather than continuing along in the direction you've just been going, I find that actually reversing, going back the way you came and hiding it in there will make it easier to lose it completely. And you'll find that there'll be a little stitch somewhere, like this one for example, where it will hide quite nicely in there, and then you just pull the yarn, spread it slightly over the top to hide it, and it's done, gone. There we are. And then you'll do exactly the same on the tail. So if I turn my miniature blanket round, on the tail end I'm going to trim the yarn again, okay, and you'll find that on the tail end there isn't really a knot that it fastened with right at the beginning. So what we need to do is actually fasten it on this corner. What I do is I find a stitch nearby, right next to it usually, like that one, and I'm just going to go take the end of this yarn, poke it through and pull it back through, and then pop it through the loop of the tail yarn, just so that it's tied around that local knot there, okay. And now I can do my weaving in and out. So I'm going to work my way in and out of these sort of braided sections on the end, and it's really personal to you how you do it really. You just, the aim of the game is to hide the yarn altogether. So let's go back, let's see, I'm going to go back this way. And now I'm left with that little pokey bit that I was talking about on the other end. I've already started reversing, so I'm going to just go under the next stitch. I'm just going to poke it in, poke it all the way in, and there we go, it's gone. Okay. There we are.